So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they'll be...
He's having a shot! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Big chance, takes a shot! Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through.
Wow, look who's involved.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a throw. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Oh, super ball. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling.
It's a mighty effort! Pedri! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Played into space out wide. That's a decent clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. Cross needs to be good. And he's chosen to go back. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a shot at goal! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. Pull it. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all! Certain, searing and imperious.
well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Clinical, just clinical. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tries a shot! And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Mateus. Nicely spread. That has not gone well. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. And he's on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. So much time and space here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
France lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pedri, good purposeful running this, and that is expertly dealt with. Collier. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mateus. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Collar is onto this. Beckham. He is through here. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Another one! This must be his personal high. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Maldini gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 21, le numéro 10.
And that's
Messi.
definitely not his best.
À leur place, le numéro 17.
Look at
Cristiano
chance!
Ronaldo.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Le numéro 7. Neymar. Changement.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes left. Cross to the back post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cristiano
Il y a 2 minutes de temps
Ronaldo!
additionnel.
No, it's wide. Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Cruyff. That is a great pick out. And it's net! Oh, terrific save. This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Cruyff. Mate. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Messi might just make this. Nesta makes the interception. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing. Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
That's a lovely, neat pass. A probing pass. In by Gullit. And he's there to belt it away. Koller. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rijkaard. And it's been played through. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. Gullit could try cutting inside here. And he's whipped it across. And that has been cleared. Great vision. He can run onto that. Face to face with the... And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in space and looking for options. He goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi gets into a good position. Tries to play it through. Gullit, and they can counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Tries to pass it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's through, it's one-on-one, there's the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's straight offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. That's a super give and go. Pedri, and it's made its way to him. Big chance! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice-looking ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. Nicely spread. Can he get onto this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Picked out brilliantly. That has not gone well. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet touches it back. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri. That is good alertness. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And he's been shifted off it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21, le numéro 5, le numéro 15.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
À leur place, le numéro 18, Bale.
Nicely
Le
weighted
numéro
ball.
19,
No, not quite in the same wavelength.
Neymar. Changement en cours.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Nice sequence of passes, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. And this is Neymar. And it's Vieira. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Collar gets flagged offside. Out towards the flank. Bale, and this is Bale. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. And this is Park Ji-sung. Thuram gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Bale.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Lahm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little